This is the Supertop NX. It's a brand new top from Bestop.
It's a flagship top, and it's one of the best soft tops you can buy from Bestop. I'm Britta, and this is Jeff, and we're with Bestop's marketing team. And today we're going to show you all the features and benefits of the Supertop NX.
You know, Britta, not everyone knows this, but for years, Bestop has been making the factory tops for all the Jeeps.
That's right. Every Jeep Wrangler that's come out of the factory over the past 20 years or so has had a Bestop made soft top.
You haven't been able to buy a factory-style top from Bestop until now, but with the Supertop NX, you get factory-style door surrounds, factory-style windshield channel, factory fabric, and factory-style hardware. So it's basically a full-on factory replacement top directly from Bestop.
That's right, except Bestop's gone a step further, and we've added some of our own unique features to make this top even better than what you can get from the factory. We have this Supertop NX shown on a TJ, but we also make it for YJs and JKs. So basically, you can get the Supertop NX for any Jeep Wrangler going from 1987 to Jeeps made today.
There are differences between the YJ, the TJ, and the JK models, so if you want to find out the specifics for your Jeep, just go to our website and read about it. So let's do a close-up look at some of the factory-style features of this soft top. You end up with factory-style hardware, which means that your hardware pivot point is up here on the roll bar, and that gives a nice pivot point, makes it a little bit more convenient to flip it down and fold it back up.
Another great feature are the door surrounds, which are the plastic pieces that run along the inside of your door. This version here is what you're going to find on a TJ and on a JK Supertop NX. It's going to give you a tight seal with your door. It's also going to support Bestop's top prop, which we'll show you in a second.
The factory-style windshield channel uses latches, which makes it a lot more convenient to flip it open. And because the Supertop NX has a Sunrider sunroof feature, you can flip the latches down, flip the whole top back, and catch some of this California sun without needing to lower the entire top.
That's an awesome feature. I love that you can get that Sunrider in a matter of seconds.
Absolutely. And you know, a lot of TJ owners have really been asking for that style of windshield channel. It really is more convenient.
The Supertop NX is made out of our premium grade fabric called sailcloth fabric. Sailcloth fabric is heavy duty. It's going to keep your Jeep warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer, and it also gives you a lot quieter ride. If you look on any of the reviews, people recommend it all the time.
Absolutely. Those reviews on the online forums and stuff really heavily in favor of sailcloth fabric. And speaking of reviews, Britta, we got to show you the owner of this Jeep, which is Jerry Bransford. If you spend any time on JeepForum or Wrangler Forum, you've probably heard that name. He's on there a lot, and he gives a lot of really great advice. And we sent this top to him, and we're going to give him a chance to tell all of you what he thinks about it.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Jerry, thanks so much for letting us use your Jeep for this shoot. One of the reasons I really wanted to get you to do this project is because when I see your posts on these forums, you frequently told people that the best top to get is the factory top, the factory hardware, and then buy a replace the top from Bestop for the fabric and the windows.
You bet.
So you're obviously a fan of the factory hardware.
I am.
What do you think of this top?
Well, this is awesome, and really it's about time that Bestop was able to sell this soft top mechanism. The old mechanism had a bolt to the tub back here. It was kind of like an erector set. And the factory top mechanism is really something that allows you to take the top and fold it back down in just a few minutes. So it's a very easy, up mechanism, very easy down. So the fact that you've taken your support bars and mounted them to the roll bar like the factory did really made that, the way to go now. So before you had to go out and buy a used support mechanism.
For a TJ, because nobody was selling the factory tops.
That's right. So the best combination was a used factory support mechanism with a brand new Bestop replace a top with a sailcloth like you're shipping this now.
Right. So this really is, with the factory hardware, the sailcloth, the factory header, and now door surrounds, which were impossible to find used.
Exactly.
So you can buy all of that.
So it's a really good combination. And there's a lot of other features in here that are nice too. Here at the support bracket, you no longer need the T35 Torx screwdriver
Right.
to get it apart.
Anybody who spends time on forums the complaints about torques are legendary.
Exactly. So this one now just has a little spring-loaded clip that you pull out the mechanism, and you can have the top off in like 2 minutes.
It's an excellent point. We call that a quick release knuckle. We've sold those for a while, but it comes standard on this top.
It's a nice feature. And also the fact that it has a quick release for the top here as well, makes it easier to take the top off. And also the fact that the new sunroof flips back, that's nice for highway and trail cruising.
Get a little bit of sun without needing to put the whole top down. You don't need to take your windows off.
That's exactly right.
We think it's all about options. I know this is a prototype. We haven't actually released this top yet, so Jerry has installed a prototype version of this, which includes a prototype of the top arch. Did you put this in?
I did put that in.
What'd you think of that?
It's a nice concept in that it'll take the top and it'll stretch the top tighter to where you don't get the popping on the highway like you might be used to hearing. So it's just another feature that I think is a nice thing to have.
What do you think of the factory style windshield channel?
It's a lot nicer than the older mechanism. This new mechanism is just like the TJ. It's got the 2 clamps on it. The older replaced the top mechanism. We had to bolt it to the windshield. So this is a lot faster. It's like the factory mechanism. So it too is a lot better way to do it.
We think it's a lot more convenient, and it's really exciting to be able to actually sell that.
It is.
This is a fantastic looking Jeep. I know this is the second one you've had recently. You lost your first one to a thief.
I did.
I'm sorry, it's just painful to read that, but it looks like you're back in action, and I look forward to reading more about your posts in all the forums.
Very good. Jeff, again, a pleasure.
Thank you very much, Jerry.
You bet.
If you want to learn more about the Supertop NX or any other Bestop product, just go online to bestop.com or check out any local authorized dealer installer near you.